so I'm glad things are going good with you and Gabby, Joe. But hey, listen, the reason I'm calling might sound kind of strange, but I've been having these strange dreams about when we were kids. Do you remember when I ran away? You do? Oh, good. Well, did I ever tell you why? Yeah? Before I ran away, I told you never to look in the living room closet? Now, that's weird. I wonder why I told you that.
Lucy, I miss you.
Well, you don't have to take it out on the fish.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were there.
I know how you're feeling. You want to leave this place.
Gee, what gave you that idea?
It could be worse.
I don't think so. We're both trapped here. Caught in the same endless nightmare.
All I'm saying is, it was worse for me, Kevin. I died.
Oh, shh, could you hold it down? Little girl's sleeping in here. Shh.
Oh, it's the pit bull.
Where's Ian?
Oh, good morning to you, too.
I need to talk to him.
You're a pushy pit bull, aren't you? Ian's not here. He's out with his son, so that means you can leave now.
Then I need to talk to you.
Look, I told Allison to keep you as an attorney. That does not mean I want to have anything to do with you.
Oh, boo-hoo. We're not going to be best friends. I'm heartbroken. I need to show you something. This is the most recent picture that Jack took in the barn.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's a picture of Rebecca about to be hanged.
How the hell can we take a picture today of a woman who died 120 years ago? But I think you know something about this, Lucy, so start talking.
And why should I talk to you? Because I really don't trust you as far as I could heave you.
You know, I don't trust you either. And maybe that's not a bad thing. It'll keep us on our toes.
Okay. You know, for weeks we've been trying to tell you about that camera that Jack found, that it has been sort of following Rebecca's life, pointing it out to us.
Yeah, and I thought you were all as crazy as loons until I saw it for myself.
Oh. What did you really believe happened, huh? Did you think that maybe my lover, Ian, and I, we conjured up these ghosts and then we killed my husband and poof, made him vanish into thin air?
Okay, maybe I deserved that. You know, I wasn't exactly gentle with you on the stand.
You tried to paint a scarlet letter across my forehead.
I was defending my client. That is my first responsibility.
Well, what about that little T word, truth? Does that always come second to somebody like you?
Actually, yeah, sometimes it does, yeah. I am too tired to argue with you about this right now, Lucy. I've been up all night reviewing Rebecca's case.
Oh, poor baby. But tell me, do you finally see how their lives, Allison and Rebecca's, their lives are running parallel? They're duplicating each other. Don't you see that?
Yeah, I think I do. It's like the camera is trying to give us proof to help us free Allison. It's as if it's documenting the past for the sake of the future. I cannot believe I just said that.
Welcome to my universe.
Okay. Help me piece this together, because maybe there's some clue I'm missing somewhere. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Both Rebecca and Allison opened a candle shop, and they called it the Pink Rose, right?
Right. And then people sort of started questioning the candles and the magic.
Right, until two men showed up. In the past, it was the minister.
Right. And in the present, it was my husband, and they both vanished.
Leaving a trail of bloody clothing but no witnesses and no body.
Right, which left Rebecca and now Allison looking guilty as sin.
This is unbelievable. I mean, no, not just the ghost stuff, but I'm representing a woman who's been accused of murdering your husband, and you're helping me defend her.
Yeah, because I don't believe my husband is dead. I'm telling you, Doc is not dead.
Well, then we both have the same goal. To find your husband before Allison's trial starts.
Right. What would you say if I told you I'm pretty sure I think I know where Kevin is?
I'd say spill it.
Well, hold on to your blonde hair there, counselor. Because Kevin is with Rebecca.
Rebecca, I'm sorry. Allison told me what happened, but I guess until I saw it with my own eyes, it wasn't real to me.
I only wanted to bring people some happiness, to help ease their pain and sorrow with beautiful light. But because the candles had a power they couldn't understand, they feared them.
And you.
And they called me a witch. In the end, it was easier for them to kill me than to believe the truth. That a minister, a man of God, could run away with his lover, and that I had helped him to fake his own death because they were so much in love.
But when they accused you, why didn't you just tell them what really happened?
Oh, they wouldn't listen to me. They'd already condemned me in their own hearts. Hanging me was just a formality.
How did you end up here? I mean, this isn't anywhere. It's not heaven. It's not hell.
Do you believe in the force of your feelings?
There was a time I was a little repressed in that area, but then I met my wife and I found out how powerful my emotions are.
I felt so intensely that I had been unjustly punished. Felt so strongly that justice should be served that...
Is that why you're unable to move on? I mean, because you need to right the wrong?
I felt so sure that Allison could help uncover the truth, that she would force them to see the reality of this. But that chance has vanished, and once again, I'm stuck here.
With me?
Unfortunately, yes. God, I'm so sorry. But maybe in some small way I can help make this up to you. This place, it could be paradise for us, Kevin. If you'll just give me the chance to prove it to you.
Whatever you do, Joe, don't go in the closet downstairs. Just don't. Don't do it.
Shh, don't wake the boys.
Okay, let me get this straight. You're saying that Kevin's with Rebecca, but he's not dead.
Right, because we've sort of found a very special way to contact him.
And it would be too easy if you were on the phone, right?
Hey, you know what? You can think of it as sort of a mystical telephone, sort of a three-way party line, but he's just found a way to let me know that he's still alive.
With Rebecca.
Right. Okay, just try to picture this. A picture. You know how sometimes when you look at a picture, it's almost as if it's lifelike, as if that person could just step right out at you through the frame.
You're not telling me that Rebecca steps out of her portrait. Oh, sure. Of course you are. Yeah.
Okay, listen, just stay with me here. Sometimes spirits wander the earth because they're not at peace, that they're not at rest, and it gives them a heightened sense of power, a lot more energy.
A spirit?
Yes, and what if, just what if, this spirit came out of a portrait, sort of, and lit a candle and then made somebody's husband disappear?
And you found out about this on the mystical telephone?
Your poor little pit bull head's about to pop, isn't it?
Pretty close.
Yeah. Please, just trust me. Doc is with Rebecca, and we're trying to find him. At least Ian and I are trying to help him find his way back.
I guess it would be inappropriate to try to use logic here.
I think you're just gonna have to take a leap of faith.
Well, I already have, as soon as I walk through that door. So, how do you plan to bring Kevin back?
Well, you know, we haven't quite figured that out, but I'm working on it. But you know what? Something just occurred to me. I mean, maybe I'm going about this all the wrong way. Maybe I'm not supposed to be using my tarot cards or trying to contact him that way. You know what? Maybe the answer to bringing him back is right in front of me. You know what, Counselor? I think the answer to getting Kevin back is you.
Look, there is no way that this place could ever be a paradise. Not if my wife isn't here. And I will never stop trying to find my way home.
Okay, but in the meantime, would you try something for me? Close your eyes. Go on. Just try and believe.
What, am I supposed to click my heels 3 times?
What's your favorite fruit?
Kiwi.
Taste this.
It tastes like kiwi. How'd you do that?
You just have to believe. And what's your favorite drink?
An authentic Pinot Grigio.
Huh. Cheers.
It's perfect.
And what about music? What's your pleasure?
Jazz. Thelonious. It's incredible.
I told you. You just have to believe. So what's your fondest wish?
To be home with my wife. I want that more than anything.
Whatever you do, Joe, don't go in the closet downstairs. Just don't. Don't do it.
Shh, don't wake the boys.
You whore! How could you do this to me?
Frank? Ah! Don't do that! Ah! Stop it, you're hurting me! Frank, don't do that! Frank, no. No. Frank, don't do that.
You're nothing but a cheap slut!
Ah! Frank? I brought you a pie I made. Blueberry, your favorite. What is it, sweetie? What's wrong?
I had to find out why I was acting the way I was, why I was going crazy on Karen, and now I know. I remember. I was there, Mom.
You were where, sweetie?
I saw you with that man all those years ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know damn well who I'm talking about. You love her. You tried to keep it a secret from two little boys living upstairs. But I saw it all.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
I heard everything, Mom. I saw everything. You and the man. And then Dad coming in and completely going off on you, calling you horrible names, hitting you.
Oh, I'm not sure what kind of nightmares you've been having, but this must be one of them.
No, it happened. I remember it now like it was yesterday.
Frank, you can't.
Mom, listen to me. I am not blaming you. I know Dad was a really lousy father and an even worse husband.
But you were always protecting Joe and me, and well, that must be what you're remembering. One of those times your dad came in drunk and was...
No. I saw you with him, Mom.
I'm sorry, Kevin, but you can't leave this place.
You just told me that I could have anything I want if I believed, and I believe that there's a way out of this place.
I told you that is the one thing that isn't possible.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I see this now. So I can have whatever I wish for as long as it's fruit or flowers or all that jazz. But the one thing I really, truly desire, my wife, that I can't have. You're wrong, Rebecca. This isn't paradise. It's hell.
I wish I could help.
Well, I can't stay here another minute. I'll go crazy. It'll drive me crazy just thinking about my wife being alone and worried about me.
Look, I'm sorry, I really am, but life isn't fair. I had to learn that the hard way at the end of a rope. I was innocent, was so full of life, and they murdered me. And you, through no fault of your own, have been separated from your Lucy. It's not fair, but it happened.
No! This is a bad dream. That's all this is. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna be in my own bed, I'm gonna find my wife lying next to me and my little daughter down the hall. Do you know that I have a new little daughter? She's gonna have a birthday soon and she's gonna wonder why I'm not there. Because I can't. Because I'm stuck in some godforsaken Never Land.
Kevin, don't do this to yourself. Don't do it to me.
To you?
For so many years, I have been here by myself with nothing but my own voice to comfort me, but now there's you.
I'm not gonna be here very long, so don't get too used to me.
Look, we can get angry and curse our fate, or we can try and deal with it. So tell me, Kevin, since we're trapped here, wouldn't you like to make the best of it?
Wait. How can I be the key to all of this, Lucy? I'm just barely understanding your universe.
Okay, just listen now. Rebecca, before she was executed, put a curse on this town.
Okay.
Okay. And those pictures of Rebecca are echoing Allison's life right now.
Agreed.
Agreed. Good. Now listen. Allison, every time she talks about Rebecca, tells about all the trouble she had, how people blamed her for a lot of things, how she was a tormented soul, that people judged her unfairly.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Okay. What if, just what if, in order to change the current case, we have to change Rebecca's case, the outcome, don't you see? What if to fix the future, we have to correct the past? We clear Rebecca's name, we fix her case, and then maybe that means the curse is off the town, Rebecca's free, and Kevin comes back.
Are you saying that I have to go back and solve a 120-year-old murder of some obscure minister so that I can free Allison?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles, Superstition.
Port Charles.
Got something I want to show you. Ricky, I told you we're not having sex again.
Oh my God. Miss you. Miss you. I knew you were going to come back. I knew it.
Livy.
Did you miss any of Port Charles this week? Be there for the SoapNet marathon of all this week's Port Charles episodes, Saturday at 4, followed by Soap Center. Log on to SoapNet.com for your complete SoapNet schedule. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.
Next, catch up with today's soap, starting with All My Children, followed by One Life to Live. Then don't miss General Hospital, right here on SoapNet.